Now, this is lesson 3, chapter 6, lesson 3, modern life of Canada. Let me begin about very important information about modern Canada. First of all, Canada has a system of government which we called it the parliamentary. Parliamentary means that it is governed by a parliament. And every province has its regional government and local laws. So each province, I told you that each province has its own government, and each province has its own laws. 4 of every 5 Canadians live in urban areas, which means cities, not rural areas, which are the villages. Also, Canada is bilingual country. Bilingual means they speak 2 languages, or they have 2 official languages, which are English and French. So we have more main facts about Canada. Number 1, it has a parliament system of government, a parliamentary system of government. Number 2, each province has its own government and its own laws. 4 out of 5 Canadians live in cities, and also Canada has 2 official languages, which are the English and French. So, who can tell me some information about life in Canada? Please raise hands. Who can give me some information about life in Canada, modern life in Canada? Okay, I will start with Abdurrahman Sobh.
Yes,
Give me one fact.
they have a parliamentary system.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. They have parliamentary system of government. Thank you. Adam الفحلة. Adam الفحلة.
Yes.
Give me another fact يا Adam. Like the government system. System of the government يا Adam. Concentrate يا Adam, because I will start asking everyone. Ahmed Saber.
That most Canadians live in urban areas.
Thank you, Ahmed, very much. Yes, most Canadian, or actually 4 out of 5 Canadians live in urban cities, not in rural areas such as villages. Adam Wasil, another fact about the languages spoken there.
Canada has 2 official languages, English and French.
Yes, thank you very much. Canada has 2 official languages. We have English and we have French. So these were the main facts about Canada. Again, I told you that Canada has a parliamentary system of government. Each province has its own government. And I told you before in the lesson of the physical features that every province has its own government with its own laws. Also, 4 out of 5 Canadians live in urban cities, and at the same time, Canada has 2 official languages. What are the 2 official languages of Canada? Ahmed Saber?
Are French and English.
Yes, English and French are the official languages. So Canada is considered a bilingual country. Next question about modern life in Canada. What are the most important cities of modern Canada? We have different cities in Canada, but what are the most important modern cities in Canada? The first one is the city of Ottawa. We have Toronto, Montreal, Quebec, Vancouver, and we have some rural areas. Let's talk about the main features in each city. Starting by the first one is the city of Ottawa. The official capital of Canada is the city of Ottawa, and also it has the headquarters of the government. Okay, so who can tell me 2 main features of the city of Ottawa? Who can tell me 2 main features of the city of Ottawa? Abdurrahman Sobh.
Yes.
Give me 2 main features of the city of Ottawa.
The official capital of Canada.
Yes, and also it had the
Headquarter
headquarters of the government. Ward, again, please give me two main features of the city of Ottawa.
It is the capital of Canada, and it has the headquarters of the government.
Thank you. Who can tell me the names of the main cities in Canada? Who can tell me the name of the main cities or the most important cities? Karim.
Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, Quebec, Vancouver, and some of the rural areas.
And some of the rural areas. Thank you very much. Let's move to Toronto. As we're going to read in the book, you'll find that Toronto is the largest city in Canada. It's populated by around 5 million Canadians. It has access to the Atlantic Ocean through St. Lawrence Seaway. And I told you before that St. Lawrence is the most important river in Canada. Who can tell me about the importance of St. Lawrence River? Who can tell me how do Canadians use St. Lawrence River? Ahmed Saber. Stop annotation, please. Please stop if you're doing this. Again. Yes, Hannah?
The Lawrence River.
St. Lawrence River,
You're
yes.
asking me.
Connecting the lakes to the Atlantic Ocean and providing navigation.
Miss, you asked me.
1 minute, Ahmed, please. Okay. Again, Hannah, again, sorry, Ahmed, you can repeat the answer. What's the importance of this of St. Lawrence River?
It is important for the trade of Canada.
Again, Ahmed, I can't hear you.
The St. Lawrence River is important for the trade of Canada.
Yes, it's very important on the trade of Canada, and also it's very important for transportation. Okay. Let's move to the city of Toronto again. I said before that it is the largest city in Canada. It's populated by 5 million Canadians. It has access to the Atlantic. It has access to the Atlantic Ocean through St. Lawrence Seaway. And also it has 50% of the Canadian manufactured goods are shipped through the Toronto port. So actually, it's very important that Canadian manufactured goods are shipped through the Toronto port. Yes, Hannah, you're raising hand. You want to ask a question?
For the question I answered.
It was for the last question. You can lower your hand now. Thank you. So again, guys, who can tell me some facts or some main features of the city of Toronto?
Is the largest city in Canada.
Okay, it is the largest city in Canada. Thank you, Yabudi. Hannah, tell me another fact.
Populated by 5 million Canadians.
It's populated by 5 million Canadians. Yes, thank you. Adam Al-Fahla. Adam Al-Fahla, you're following? Adam Wasil.
Yes.
Give me another feature of the city of Toronto.
Has access to Atlantic Ocean through St. Lawrence Seaway.
Yes, it has access to the Atlantic Ocean through the St. Lawrence Seaway, which is very important in Canada. Also, Mark Magid.
Yes, miss.
Give me another feature.
Um,
Mark, concentrate. You need to follow up. Muhammad Walid.
Miss, I have a question. Did you receive my project?
Muhammad Walid, I told you before, questions concerning homework or projects at the end of the session, please.
Okay.
Please answer the question. Give me one main feature concerning the city of Toronto.
I don't know. I just joined.
You just joined, but please concentrate. Who can answer this question? Dahrug.
Yes.
Give me one feature concerning the city of Toronto.
One feature of what?
Main feature concerning or the city of Toronto.
Yes, I don't know this question.
Concentrate يا دحروج. هنا النقيب.
50% of Canadian manufactured goods are shipped through Toronto Port.
So most of the manufactured goods, or actually half of the manufactured goods, are shipped through the Toronto port, so Toronto has a very important port. Let's move to the city of Montreal. The city of Montreal is the second largest city in Canada. Okay, city of Montreal is the second largest city in Canada. Also, it is considered the economic of heart of Quebec, the economic heart of Quebec. Also, it has access to the Atlantic Ocean through St. Lawrence Seaway, like Toronto. It excels in manufacturing and banking and insurance. I told you before that most jobs there are based on the services, not manufacturing. So, but they are excelling in manufacturing, banking, and insurance. So, Montreal, considered the second largest city in Canada. It is considered the economic heart of Quebec, has access to the Atlantic Ocean through St. Lawrence Seaway like Toronto. Also, it excels in manufacturing and banking insurance. So these are also 4 facts about the city of Montreal. Who can tell me one fact about the city of Montreal? Booty?
It is the second largest city in Canada.
It is the second largest city in Canada. Okay, the second one. Marwa's here, right?
Yes.
Marwa, give me another fact about the city of Montreal.
Has access to Atlantic Ocean.
Through which seaway or which body of water?
St. Lawrence Seaway.
Yes, through St. Lawrence Seaway, such like Toronto. Thank you. Rahma? Rahma? Rahma is not here. Ruqayya? Guys, if you're not participating, you're considered as absent if you're not participating.
Sometimes people check in and leave.
Sorry, Ahmed?
Sometimes people check in and leave their account
That's
in
why
the meeting
I'm asking everybody in order to check the attendance. Ruqayya, tell me another fact about or another feature about the city of Montreal.
Um, uh,
Ruqayya, you were following or not?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay, tell me.
Miss Rahma wants you to let her in.
Okay. Rukaya mute. Let's move to Ibrahim Zaini. Ibrahim Zaini, tell me one fact about the city of Montreal. One feature.
What?
Feature or one of the main features about the city of Montreal.
That it has an access to the Atlantic Ocean.
Marwa just said this. Another fact.
It considered the economic heart of Quebec.
Yes, Quebec. Thank you very much. It is considered the economic heart of the city of Quebec, the province of Quebec. Thank you, Ibrahim. Jasser al-Mahi. Jasser al-Mahi, another fact.
Yes.
Give me another fact about the city of Montreal.
Excels in manufacturing, banking, and insurance.
Thank you very much. It
Yes.
excels in manufacturing, banking, and insurance. Also, it is considered, or it is actually the second. Jana Sharif,
Yes.
it is the second.
Largest city in Canada.
Thank you very much. It is the second largest city in Canada. Let's move to the city of Quebec. Quebec, actually the capital of Quebec province. So we have the Quebec province and we have the Quebec city. Abdurrahman, yes?
Yes.
You want to ask something? You raised your hand.
No.
Okay, let's continue. So we have Quebec, the province, and we have Quebec, the city. Quebec, the city is, or the, yes, the city is the capital of Quebec, the province. It has actually 400 years old buildings where actors interact life of New France. Okay, so it is a very old city with 400 years of old buildings. This is the city of Quebec. Again, who can tell me the city of Quebec is the capital of? Hannah, go ahead.
For Quebec,
Quebec. The city of Quebec is the city of which? Of Quebec, the province. Of Quebec, the?
capital of Quebec province.
Yes, capital of Quebec province. Also, it is very important with its very old buildings. It has many old buildings with history of very old buildings.
400 old buildings.
Yes, 400 old buildings. Yes, very good. It is also has actors which the reenact life of New France or act out the life of New France or the past of New France. Okay, let's move to Vancouver. Actually, Vancouver is an important port also. So we have the port of Toronto and we have the port of Vancouver, but Toronto is in Toronto and Vancouver is in British Columbia province. So where is the port of Vancouver located? It is located in British Columbia province. Although it is in an port, so it links Canada to Asia since it's a port on the Pacific Ocean. So what's the job of
Is there an island called Vancouver Island?
Ahmed? Please wait till the end I finish, then you can ask me. So it is linking Canada to Asia. It's a port on the Pacific Ocean. Most of the Asian immigrants to Canada live in this city. So most of Asian immigrants live in Vancouver. Yes, yeah, Ahmed, you were asking about?
Island called Vancouver Island.
It is
It's,
called where is it located?
Off the Pacific coast.
On the Pacific coast. So it is a part of it, yes. So it is British Columbia. It's among Canada's dentiest, most authentically diverse cities. It is a very diverse city because it's popular in filming location, surrounded by mountains. It also has a thriving art, theater, music, senses. It has the Vancouver Art Gallery. which is known with its work by regional artists, while the museum also of the anthropology houses of prominent First Nations collections. So it has like museums which represent some of the arts of the First Nations. Okay, so who can tell me some facts about the Vancouver city? Yes, go ahead. Ahmad Saber.
Vancouver City is a port in British Columbia.
Yes.
And it has the most Asian immigrants in Canada live in the city.
Thank you, Ahmad. Who else can participate? Or should I ask? Tala Al-Mahdi?
It links Canada to Asia since it's a port on the Pacific Ocean.
Yes, it links Canada to Asia since it is a port on the Pacific Ocean. And also, Ahmed has added us, we have also the Vancouver Islands of Canada's Pacific coast, which is very known with its mild climate, thriving arts community. And also, it has like a museum for the First Nation people of Canada. Who else can add more? Ganna Sharif?
Yes, I wanted to say that it links Canada to Asia.
Thank you, Ganna. We still left with the rural areas. Far north of Canada, with a very cold and harsh climate, most of its population are First Nations. So, where are the First Nations located now in Canada? They are located in the rural areas in the far north. It is actually very cold and it has a very harsh climate. Most of its population are First Nations. They use combination of modern and old ways to survive. For example, snowmobiles and dog sleds. So they are using a very old ways and also modern combination. They have this and this. Fishing is the main economic activity there, but the region is still suffering from overfishing because it's the only and the main activity there. The region will also suffer from the overfishing, which will have less fisheries. So,
It might go extinct.
Ahmed, please again.
The fish in that area might go
Yeah,
extinct.
yes, it might go extinct because actually they are overfishing. So, who can tell me more facts about the rural areas? Rural areas, the far north of Canada. Booty,
Most of it populations are First Nations.
thank you very much. Kareem,
It uses a combination of modern and old ways to survive,
give me
uh,
examples for these combinations.
like using snowmobiles and dog sleds.
It's like using snowmobiles and at the same time they're using dog sleds. Yes, Ganna?
Fishing is the main economic activity, but the region suffers from overfishing.
Yes, fishing is the main economic activity there, but actually the region is suffering from the overfishing. So these are the main cities are located in Canada. So again, let me revise the lesson from the beginning about facts about Canada and the main cities there. Main facts about Canada. We have four main information about modern Canada. Who can tell me one of these four? Hanan Naqib.
Every province has its regional government and local laws.
Thank you, Hannah. Dahrouk, give me another information about modern Canada.
Yes.
Give me another information about the modern life in Canada. Dahrous, this is the second time to ask you, okay?
Okay.
ورد وائل.
Yes, Canada is a bilingual country, which means it has two official languages, and those languages are French and English.
Thank you يا ورد. Thank you. ها بودي.
It has a parliamentary system of government.
Yes, thank you. جنة. جنة. اوكي ابراهيم الزيني.
Yes.
Give me another information about modern Canada.
It can be like
I can't hear you, Ibrahim.
Canada is bilingual country and has
Bilingual country. Bilingual.
bilingual country and has two official languages, French and English.
Yes. And also 4 out of 5 Canadians are
4 out of 5 Canadians live in urban areas, cities, not rural areas, live villages.
yes, they live in urban areas in cities. Guys, please concentrate in the session. I'm taking marks over your participation too. Don't forget about your homework. Anyone want to ask any question before I end the session?
No, thank you.
No.
No.
Okay, see you later. Bye.